Habang unti-unting binubuhay ang turismo sa bansa, binubuksan na ang iba't-ibang tourist options. Kabilang na riyan ang mga leisure hotel. Ito yung mga hotel na ginagamit sa staycation. Pero nilinaw ng Tourism Department, hindi pwedeng pagsamahin ang mga leisure hotel sa mga hotel na nagsisilbing quarantine facility. Sa ngayon, 10-star rated hotel ang pinayagang magbukas sa Metro Manila. Iniinspeksyon ng DOT ang ilan sa mga ito kaninang umaga at ipinakita kung paano nasunod ang minimum health standards. Pinayagan ng Interagency Task Force ang staycations mga hotel nitong nakaraang buwan. Kaugnay niyan, kausapin natin si Ritchie Tuaño, ang President ng Philippine Travel Agencies Association. Ritchie, good evening sa inyo.
Good evening, Pia. Magandang gabi sa pakadid nyo.
Yes, well, Ritchie, let's begin with this. No, none of these 10 hotels that the DOT is allowing to be used as staycation areas or staycation hotels, none of them served as quarantine facilities.
That's correct po, Pia. That's one of the requirement of the DOT to actually provide a certificate of approval or authority to operate as a staycation hotel, that the hotel or the property has not been used for quarantine purposes.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify, Ritchie, because there are quarantine facilities, some hotels na ginawang quarantine facilities for groups of people, no, and the entire hotel was occupied. But there were also several five-star hotels, I understand, that in the last few months during the pandemic, when people could fly in from abroad where they could stay, so hindi sila yung mga hotel na yan that would have rooms for yung mga ganito, hindi yon kasama sa sinasabing nag-quarantine facility?
Yes, Pia, that's correct. Yung mga ginagamit na hotels for arriving Filipino overseas, from overseas, are still considered as quarantine hotels. So those are not being used for staycation unless the entire property has been sanitized and disinfected and converted into a fully staycation hotel.
I see, okay. Can you take us through the process, what these 10 hotels went through and what others need to go through para pwede silang they can open for staycations?
Well, first and foremost, they have to obtain the approval from the Department of Tourism. So the Department of Tourism actually assess each property based on their safety protocols that they have provided. Well, pag-usapan na natin first and foremost, the hotel should not be jointly used as a quarantine hotel. So that's one of the requirements. Now, as far as safety protocols are concerned, they actually don't look at only common areas. They even look at the rooms, even the F&B department of the hotel. So they actually assess the overall operations of the hotel before they provide the authority to operate as a staycation hotel.
Are you aware, Ritchie, of what hotels applied for staycation status, for lack of a better term, and have been rejected or have not yet been approved?
Well, I am not aware of any hotel that has been rejected as of to date. What I know is that, like you've mentioned, there's only 10 hotels so far that has been approved, and there are other hotels who are still on the list and are undergoing review and assessment from the Department of Tourism.
Okay, review and assessment, like anong klaseng review at assessment ang mga ito, and bakit wala pang approval?
No, like I said, the assessment of the Department of Tourism is very stringent as far as safety protocols is concerned. So each and every corner of each and every area of the hotel is being inspected to ensure that it adheres to the guidelines and the safety protocols laid out by the Department of Tourism. So I think it's just a process that has to go through. So each and every hotel has to be inspected before they are given the certificate of operation for a staycation hotel.
Ritchie Tuaño, President of the Philippine Travel Agencies Association, thank you very much for joining us this evening.